February 26th. I'm out here in the middle of the woods. I want to say it's freezing cold right now. I'm somewhere in Olmsted Falls looking at this beautiful river. Ooh, I really wish it was much warmer outside. But I'll tell you what, I think there's something nice about really fresh cold air in the middle of the winter. It feels amazing after you've been inside all day, and I don't know, it's just crisper, it's cleaner, it's not that hot, wet summer heat. I'm sure I could deal with a little bit of that right now, but I'll deal with what I got. There's like this river going by right here. I've climbed up on the other side. When I was coming here, I got blocked. There was a do not enter sign, so I had to drive around. Almost got hit by a car. It worked out. I made it. But yeah, I see the spot I normally go. I wish I could be shooting over there, but that just means I'll have to come back. I keep coming out this way. I have to visit my Nana. She's in the hospital right now. She broke her femur. She's recovering. She's doing really well. She was not doing well last week, but today she was with it. She was feeling good. She was feeling good. She was able to have good conversation with me, kind of about these videos I was talking to her about. And she believes in the inherent beauty and being able to recognize something that's beautiful without having to try too hard. You don't even have to try to recognize beauty. That's definitely something I'm trying to do with these. I'd like to, there's the church bells. I'd like to be able to continue to beautify these shots as I go further and further. Improving the equipment, improving the setup, improving the locations, time of day. Right now it's kind of gray, overcast with a little bit of snow on the ground. It's not the most beautiful day, but it has its qualities. I like it. I like this spot. I had to go off the trail to find it, but it's nice. One thing I did want to talk about, I wrote this yesterday. If you want to be a writer, and every day that you sit down to write, nothing comes out, maybe sitting isn't for you. Every day you sit down and you want to write, and nothing comes out, maybe sitting isn't for you. So what that means is sometimes, you keep trying this one thing that you've been told is the way to create, or, you sit down to paint and it just nothing flows. Maybe that's not the way for you. Maybe you should try standing up and doing it. Maybe you should walk around. Maybe you should try to find a place that's so far away from home, that's outside. I don't know. Maybe that'll spur the creativity. Maybe just something else other than what you've already tried. I know Einstein said, was it Einstein? Definition of crazy is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that. They know what they want to do, but they're just incapable. Not because they're not talented, just because they're not trying to use the right methods. It's like trying to put a nail in a wall using a screwdriver. I'm sure you could figure out how to do it, but it's going to take a lot longer. It's going to be really hard. You're not going to get it in right. So that's just kind of my mentality. If it's not flowing, that's kind of why I have so many different outlets. I love photography, I love writing, I love music. It's because if one isn't working, if the water isn't flowing that direction, photography for example, let's take music. I was trying to do some drums, I couldn't get it, they weren't working, so I had to stop. I went and did a couple photo shoots, met some really great people, and that kind of re-inspired me and gave me a new direction for things to try, and it ended up working. It was really nice. I'm glad it worked out the way it did. It sucked for the time being, and I knew I felt like quitting at that time, but I knew I shouldn't, and I should keep going, and it worked out. So I'm really happy about that. But there's a wind coming. It's telling me that it's time to go. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.